You better watch your mouth. Hey, come on. I hope you hear it. I'm here with Instagram. I'm going to have to repost this to Facebook. And I'm here with Instagram and YouTube. And we are going to have a good discussion today. Today is going to be we're going to be talking about tools as resources, using resources. I'm going to share some tools with you all that you can utilize in your life as resources to improve your life. Come on. Y'all remember this song? Look, do I remember? Just what you say. Can we talk for a minute on Winning Wednesday? Want to know. Okay, we are going to keep that in the background. I hope it ain't too loud. Let me kind of lower it a little bit. Turn it down just a little. I hope y'all can still hear it. Look, and I don't own the rights to this music. I don't even know if that works or not. But I hate for, maybe I need to turn it down. All the way down. Because I would hate for them. I'm on YouTube. This is YouTube right here. And I would hate for them to not show my program or my live because of this music on the background. That's happened to me before, by the way. Let's see. So we're just going to pause it. Because see, what I want to do, my thing is to just catch a vibe before we get ready, before we get started, okay? Just catch a vibe, okay? And so, because today is Winning Wednesday, here on Gold Digger, gold is an acronym. Uh, acronym, I wash my hair, y'all. This isn't my hair, this is a wig, but I wash my hair and um, and I plaited it up and it's plaited up under here. I didn't want to, but I said, let me just throw this wig on because I didn't feel like untangling and doing my hair just yet. But yeah, here on Winning Wednesday, the goal is an acronym for generating an objective, ambitious lifestyle, and that's what I want for you. Hence my book, Gold Digger, which you can't really see, but it's right there where it says love. Gold Digger, where we generate, like I said, an objective, ambitious lifestyle. But we plan our life, y'all. We plan it. We plan it within 12-week time frames. I have a workshop that I do um, every quarter. I'm going to be next year, 2025, 2025, I'm going to be implementing it every month, though. The first quarter, 3 times, second quarter. So I'll do it once a month just to get you all to know how to, oh, shoot, um, familiar with how to use my planner, my Gold Digger planner. It's all about the planner. The It's based around planner, my workshops. But anyway, I want to welcome you. Thank you for joining me on this Winning Wednesday. Um, I'm not going to go over me being Queen Serene again, but we're going to dive into leveraging the right resources to crush your goals and stay ahead of the game. That's what we're going to talk about. Um, we'll talk about different types of resources, tools, networks, and knowledge that you can give that I'm going to give you that will give you an edge in reaching your goals faster. All right, much faster and smarter because we live in a day and age now of technology. Technology is booming, and I want to give you those tools, things that I've learned. And I used to say I wasn't a tech person. I've learned to become a tech person. Okay, and we have to in business and in life. Not even just in your business, your personal life. Um, I had started using. Well, we're gonna get into it. Why resources are key to winning. Okay, um, because it shares to share how having the right resources saves time and energy. That's what I'm gonna share because um, it does. Now, say for instance, um, you know how we used to have the phone books back in the day. Back in the day, we used to have phone books. right? Big old thick phone books. I mean, then they started shortening and shortening, but those big yellow pages. There you go, the yellow pages. We used to have those. We had to look for stuff. See, we used to have to do these things just like encyclopedias. We used to have to had some of us had those 12 big books of encyclopedias or however many with the letters or whatnot, and we'd have to go look for information. We had to go do that. Now, um, having the right resources, it saves us that time, that energy, and that frustration just going in there having to do it because right in the poor. Oh, I had to go look things up. We didn't want to do all that, growing up as a child when we had to look for information and get look at that big dictionary. Y'all remember that? Um, but it's important to have these tools and resources because of that. It's going to save you that time. And it's not because it's taking shortcuts. It's not that we're taking shortcuts. It's just we're working smarter. We don't have to work harder. Let's work smarter, y'all. I'm all about that life, working smarter. Okay. Um, I'll give you a personal story about. Well, I guess I kind of did in a way. I didn't, but I didn't finish it. But back when we had those. Uh, we had to look for information. We had the yellow pages, and you sometimes you didn't even know what where to start. You can think of some. Say I want to look for how a resource to pay my rent or something like that. You had to really, really go to the churches, go look up things, and then because it wasn't no list saying it wasn't no section pay your rent. Help with rent. But let me give you a tool. One tool is dun, 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 dun. That's a useful tool that I use that helps me save time, energy, and frustration. Right? It is findhelp.org. Boy, that was a life changer. I just found out about this like a couple of weeks ago, and I shared it with my family because we all can go through some hardship. I want you guys to write that down if you don't know about it. Findhelp.org. Okay, and that's a useful tool. As a matter of fact, I hope I got it pulled up right here. Dang, do I have it pulled up? No, I don't. Okay. But anyway, if you go to findhelp.org, what you will do is you will put in your zip code because it's they're what that is going to do. They're going to um like pinpoint your area to give you the resources that you need. And then once you pinpoint your area, with putting that time zone, you will see different categories. Housing. Oh boy, I should put it on in here. Let me see if I can do it real quick. Ooh, find help. And this is very useful. I mean, even if you think you're not going to use it, you should go ahead and download this and have this as a resource in your back pocket. Okay. And then I put my zip code in here. And let's see. And as it pulls up how many programs that's in my area. I happen to put in the area that I'm in right now, which is the Huntsville area, and it tells me that I have 19,022 programs that will help me with food, housing, goods, transit, health, money, care, education, work, and legal help. You know, don't sit on this legal help. A lot of us, especially, I wish I had this tool back when I had my transitional facility to help some of the women that I was helping with the legal aspect of it because we have a lot of free. It's a lot of free resources. Like I click on legal, so if you're having some legal issues, let's click on legal again. It tells me about mediation. Goodness, let me not representation, translation, and interpretation. If you need a translator or something like that, but you just go ahead and go in there and fiddle with it. It's a thing. It's going to give you a lot of information. And I hear my grandchildren in the background. I hope they're okay because I'm rolling on, rolling on. Okay, so that's one resource, right? All right, and let's just move forward. So I also want to give you the essential resources for winning in life and business. Okay, and that's going to be technology, community, and networks, educational resources, and financial resources. like I said, this is today is all about winning. And my segments are going to be a little different from now on, coming in 2025. I have had a mentor to help me structure everything. And boy, I'm just very excited on how I'm going to bring in 2025 this year with my podcast, and the information that I'm giving you all to, and how structured it is. So I won't be all over the place like I tend to do. Okay, focus. Um, so the technology tools, and let me give you some attention to YouTube over there. Um, is Let me give you some tools that you could start with today. Okay, that's the technology tools that you can start with today. Um, for productivity, because we're goal setters over here as well, and tracking apps. Some of you may have heard of ClickUp. ClickUp. Some of you may have heard of Notion. I have personally used Notion, Notion, and that it's sort of like a CRM, but what it does, especially when you're in business, you can track your clients and the different information. But you could set up it in different ways too. Um, but things like that. And then what's another one? Reflectively. And I have not used that one, but I'm going to go down and see if I can find it. Because I think that particular app. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, I thought I had it on here. Reflectively. Okay, I know I got it. Okay. It's an AI powered journaling app because I'm all about journaling, but I haven't used this app. I use a pen and pad, and then I have my own journal, Goal Digger journal for you all. But I wanted to give you some tools now that you can do because you may not have my journal, you may not have my planner. I still want you to plan your life, right? So I'm giving you some free tools that can help you track your daily wins because this is Winning Wednesday. Maintain a positive mindset, including prompts to focus your gratitude and progress. I do have that in my planner, but you can go to to reflectly, I guess. And let me spell it for you. Reflectly. Reflectly. Okay. Um, that type of thing. Those are some resources, some tools, and then let's go on to the community and networking. You know, that's all. Those are also tools that you can do. Joining the right communities. This is a community. We have a accountability call that we do every Sunday at 8 a.m. Central Time, guys. And we're a community. We hold each other accountable. We structure our life, we plan our life, we execute our goals. We talk about what we executed. We plan the next execution of goals, right? And those type of things. You can get into mastermind groups. If you have business, go to a chamber of commerce. Um, Facebook, I tell you, Facebook has so many different communities that I'm a part of, and different things like that. Related to any niche, and this kind of goes with business as well, but personal. Sometimes you need, if you are an at home person and don't really get out much, or you're a reader, you may want to join a book club community, things like that. There's so many different things on Facebook that you can join. Okay. And then they have just think in that community, they help you with resources like our community. If, once we're in there and we're talking and someone has a issue, we find solutions. And that's the good thing about communities. You can't think of everything, right? You share your resources. All right. So, educational resources, books online, courses, podcasts, of course, like this right here. Um, they're game changers, right? All this is, I mean, it's a wealth, a plethora of knowledge out here in these streets, these website streets, okay? Podcast streets, okay? And mastermind streets, okay? But the networking is real, okay? Um, so networking networking and membership and getting accountability call partnership is all part of the community and networks. Okay. Oh, I always said that education resources. Like I was talking about books, 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 even audiobooks, y'all. Audiobooks. I'm telling you, I get through a lot of books with audiobooks, and it is not just, and it's all kind of audiobooks. Now, see, I don't really read. Um, I like to read bios, about people's lives. I won't say I say self-help books as well, but also sales, because I'm in the field of marketing and consulting. So I like to, read books on those things as well, just so I can educate myself and get myself, um, you know, just upgrade my education, right? And things like that. So, the game changer is those audiobooks, because a lot of times you can I won't say do two things at once, but then again, it depends on what two things, because I can be working out and listening to an audiobook. I could be driving and listening to an audiobook, and that's getting that book out the way. Okay. I mean, I read a lot. Read a lot. I also read physical books with my eyes too, not just listening to them. But anyway, the you can go to Coursera. This is for those courses. So it's Coursera. Coursera. There we go. Coursera. LinkedIn is learning and skill building. A lot of us have heard about LinkedIn. I just want to give you. Uh, I don't want to just assume everybody knows these different ones, but I like to stay away from. I'm trying to tell the people that don't know some of them, but also add things that you may not have known, different tools you may not have known. Because of course you don't want to say everybody know about Facebook. Some people may not know, they probably do, but they're not on it. But then, LinkedIn, that's another professional website that you can go to and network as well. And well, not only that, just have educational resources on there. Okay. Financial resources. There's apps out there to help you budget. One that I'm looking into, actually, I have my own um, uh, budgeting information or template. There we go, template inside of my planner, my Gold Digger planner. But I wanted to bring you all some tools, and I haven't some of these tools I hadn't looked up, you know, and looked and see how friendly it is, user friendly it is. But one is a YNAB, and that's an acronym. I can't remember what that acronym was for. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, I can't remember that acronym. But anyway, we're just gonna move on. But it's an acronym for something. But what that let's see. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Oh, where was I? YNAB and then Mint. Those are wait, this is budgeting apps. Okay. YNAB is a budgeting app. And that B stands for budget. I do know that because I looked that one up. Mint, I don't remember why I put that there. I think Mint is for so this is financial resource. I think the Mint one was for grants to look up grants and loans. But I do apologize. But you can Mint MINT. Uh, just look that up for yourself. Sorry about that. How to identify the right resources for your goals. My lips are a little. Mm, I should put some chapstick on. Okay. To identify the right resources for your goals? Well, um, you have to know what your needs are, right? What's my biggest challenge right now? Okay. What's one thing I need to move forward, right? So you got to assess your needs. Okay. That's how you identify the right resource for your goals, because, um, you know, if you know what your challenge is, like budgeting, then you can go to help.com. I mean, findhelp.com, and put that in there. Well, that particular site, that's for finding physical help, people, you know. So that's not really an AI tool, but that Y, what did I say? YNAB, that is a physical, I mean, a tool that you can use. But you just find, like I say, find uh, what's your challenge, and then look for what will help you with that challenge, right? Um, let's see. Libraries. Libraries is a good tool and resource. If you want to do computer classes or have computer classes, have gone to the library on plenty times. I've went there plenty of times to uh, do research, find books, because it's not just finding books, but to do research as well, and to get resources, and to learn how to do certain have to build my skills technically, right? Those type of things. But you just got to start small, right? And writing things down is important. And choose one of these. I know I'm throwing a lot at you, but choose one of these resources and implement it. Um, just choose one to implement, but just implement it. And I would say findhelp.org. I think I said .com before in the middle of it, but findhelp.org. That's a lot. There's a lot of resources on there. Okay, and I want to challenge everyone um, to try a new resource a week and share your experience. I want y'all to tag me in hashtag Winning Wednesday Serene. Hashtag Winning Wednesday Serene. So I'll know, so you can share your experience with me, right? And the good thing about next year, 2025, I do have resources, templates, and things that are in my book. But I'm going to, those of you that don't have the book, I'm going to also have some of the templates that you can just pull from my social media pages, and they're going to be for free. Like my budgeting template. I have one of those, something that I've used because I personally, and one point in time in my life, I had saved $10,000 on working a job. This was what, I don't know how many years ago, but it was a while ago. $9 an hour is not a lot of money, but it was probably back in 2013. But not a lot of money, but I was able to save $10,000 in 6 months. I did overtime. There's a strategy that I did, and I do have a budgeting class to help people. But I did, and if I can do it, a lot of times, if y'all just cut back, you'll be amazed how much that you can save, right? Because we just think we have to have something. Ooh, ooh, they're coming. They're coming for me. All right. So, this is your call to action. Okay. Resources are like tools in your toolbox. When you use the right ones, you can build anything that you dream of, right? So as long as you have those right tools, you'll be able to build anything. It's like I say, it's like a toolbox. Pick one resource this week, like I said, and share your results with me. Um, Message and tag me on social media, and let's keep this conversation going. Winning Wednesday, winning Wednesday. All right. um and y'all join me tomorrow for Thriving Thursday. Okay, we're going to talk about staying resilient and thriving no matter what the challenges you come that comes your way. All right. Okay, so I want to thank everybody for joining me. Look, I have now, um, I'm going by a script. Okay, so y'all, if y'all just like, goodness, she is a little different today. Yes, hey, I'm leveling up for y'all now. So I have created a script that I'm going to be going by. And right now, until I learn the script as I go along, then that's one of my challenges is sticking with the script. because I tend to be all over the place and I'm here, I'm there. And we are also bringing back, you know what I did? I said Thriving Thursdays was that, but in fact, I'm supposed to actually have a guest tomorrow. Yes, I forgot about that. So scratch what I said, unless the guest doesn't come through. But she is this amazing woman. She is supposed to be coming. She has a coming tomorrow. She's supposed to be joining us live tomorrow. And you see how I be when I don't have no script? She's supposed to be coming live tomorrow, and she's going to give us a lot of good information. She has a 501c3. She belongs to a few organizations. I mean, just I'm just very excited because I used to interview people, interview superstars, right? Now I'm interviewing gold diggers, okay? Um, but I'm excited about that. Hopefully that does go through. But anyway, just join me tomorrow for Thriving Thursday, okay? Until next time, keep winning and keep shining. Remember, the right resources can take you anywhere you want to go, okay? With that being said, it's your girl Queen Serene, and I'm out. Peace.